Okay, so this will be a quick one here, and I'll probably just blander on for the rest. But I went on a 100-mile ride today just to kind of give it a, well, not, all in one day, but over a course of a weekend. And I think I figured out the bogging issue. So I bought a throttle body, a new old stock, that was just, no injectors, just the TPS on it. And I got that for about $300 from a guy locally, and it works great. No more bogging. There is a little bog on the low end throttle. It seems like it's running rich, but I remember riding some of my, I think my grandfather had a 900. Either a 900 or 800, I can't quite remember, but that also had a little bit of a bog too on low end. It wasn't enough to really cut out, but it just kind of felt really rich. And normally these EFI Arctic Cats run absolute pig rich. But yeah, honestly, all I could say right now is there's no more bog like I had. If it comes back, I'll post another video, but I mean, check your wiring, coil, stator, ohm everything out, and more time you take, the less money you're going to be spending, because if you just throw parts at it like I did, it can turn into a $500 project. Because I had put in a new clutch. Well, I guess the $500 project was justified because my old 9 tower was just destroyed. But this is a newer 6 tower that you see in some of the newer Arctic Cats. But yeah, new throttle body, and that's my old injectors because I didn't want to buy new injectors and a fuel rail. That'd be fun. But yeah, I'll just go around here, guys, show you around the sled, because this thing I bought last year is a little project. Didn't get to ride it much last year because of work and everything. But we come back here, it's got a 136 extended track with a Polaris, out of Polaris something. It's an 1.5 inch track. To be honest, I absolutely hate it, and honestly, if I had the opportunity to change it back to a 121, I would do it. Because I'm a trail rider, not too big on ditches. I hate the fact that I'm sore every morning waking up after riding the ditches, so I stick to the trails. But this track is in really good condition. It's going to be a shame when I convert it back and throw this thing away in the spring, but what do you do? Rails here, they need to be painted. I'm deciding whether or not to leave it because this sled's just going to be my main beater. Just to ride around, not worry about it. Because I'm more worried about mechanical things and just the reliability and functionality of it. Stuff like this here. I ordered a new spindle. I'm going on a ride this weekend, so I'm hoping it'll hold up. I rode it like this for quite some time. I didn't notice it until I had it up on the lift, so I don't think it's bad enough yet. I've seen them where you can completely jitter them back and forth. But yeah, I didn't even want to bother replacing the spindle bushing in there because that's really fun. On this side here, I should have changed these out last year. I noticed they were worn down really bad, and I said screw it. Well, yeah, if I would have went out on a trail like that, first trail ride of the year, I would have been SOL. Other side was fine. As you can see, there's plenty of life left in there. Then here's one I pulled out of my boneyard. So, good life left. It'll get me by this season. I don't want to spend too much money on it unless I absolutely have to, like with that clutch and everything. But yeah, this will get me by. And then here. These are some old ball joints, tie rod ends. How much play that here? Focus it in here. Son of a bitch. There we go. Yeah. I don't think it would let go on me, but it definitely did tighten out my steering, other than the fact of that still makes the steering loose, but not much play in there now. So before I could take this and just absolutely move it back and forth. But yeah. No, yeah, take a look at those Kimpex shocks. I'm getting those replaced because, well, in the spring, because they work fine now, but it'll ride so much better with the axe. And I don't think these leak. No, they don't leak, surprisingly. Every last one of these, when I go to pick up sleds that are just shells and stuff and I part them out, these Kimfix shocks always leak around here. They look, I mean, once these things are like a year or two old, they look like they're 20. So, not good shocks. But yeah, that's all I got. If you're still sticking around from when I was talking about the bogging issue, if I have another problem, I'll let you guys know and I'll post it up on here to help you guys out. But yeah, thanks for watching.